Alright, well, we're back, everybody, and holy frick, that looks freaking awesome. Holy. And yes, so there was a bug. That's what that was. How did a score event when it worked disabled? Alright. Fix the discovering exposed icon related to that. Alright, install. Fix green glyph on that. So is Clown back up and at it, or is Clown still taking a nap? Clown is still taking a nap. Alright, so it was a whole gigabyte freaking update, or, you know, bug fix thing, or whatever. Hold on. This thing looks horrifying. Oh my god, the head. And there's an arm in the middle. They shouldn't have a little hand in the middle. There should just be a dark hole. It should literally just be a dark hole. It would have made it a good bit scarier, but the freaking ears. The ears. The mandibles. Still got like a crab or something in them. I don't know. Praying mantis. Alright. This skin is pretty freaking great. I like it. Oh, horse still fell out. Get that back in there. Yeah, that dude looks freaking awesome. Listen. I'm not a huge fan of this skin. Anybody that looks at this skin, I could get I mean, I'm not even monetized, but this right here, just the skin alone would get you demonetized. You know. Alright, anyway, out of that. That is freaking cool. I really like that. No, not that. I mean, that's okay. But that. Oh yeah. I'd spend 10 bucks on that. I would for sure spend 10 bucks on that. Alright, well. Down for some Nemesis, shall we? God, I wish the new glory system was in already. But it's not. It is what it is. Hopefully my zombies can be a little help to me. I really want to like this skin, I'm telling y'all. But I freaking hate the head. I hate the face. I hate the face. I mean, I think the only thing that might have a clipping issue is the head connecting to the actual main frame of it. I wish I could just have the normal Nemesis. I just want the normal Nemesis head. Maybe just the bloody Nemesis, you know. See. Pretty cool. Have the freaking spiked fists. That'd be pretty freaking neat, if you ask me. You know. Some big old spiky fists. Maybe that's why it took me so long to get into a game. Freaking, trying to think. Freaking update. Everybody's updating and stuff like that. Well, I just let Chip and them all back in, and now somebody has just let them right back out. Yep. I shouldn't even bother. I tried. But you know what? Whatever. You know what? I'm gonna do the liquor tongue. The liquor tongue may not be that great at all. 0.2 seconds of hinder. Come on. 0.2 seconds. Who at Behavior HQ was like, you know what? You'd be a great just an absolute great thing to give Nemesis. Why don't we make it? Give him the liquor tongue, right? Those really cool creatures from Resident Evil. Let's give him the liquor tongue. And listen, here's the best part. You know how a tentacle kind of hinders people for a second? Or not even a second, like, you know, 0.1 seconds or so? What if the liquor tongue increases that by 0.2 seconds after being contaminated? Oh my god. You're a freaking genius. Let's do it. And then, you know, let's give Nemesis Oblivious. Yeah, it's a freaking great idea. That's amazing. That's an awesome idea. Like, this one right here actually could be pretty cool if they got rid of the 60 seconds part and just put the until they receive a vaccine. That would be a really cool add-on. And while you're, you know, contaminated, you're oblivious. That'd be pretty freaking cool. Which, I mean, it'd be, as far as Nemesis goes, that would still be, because you can freaking hear the thundering of his feet from 20 miles north. Wait, hold on, nope, he's heading east now. Oh, alright, maybe he's B-pointing, he's just beelining straight to us. You know, I mean, Oblivious on Nemesis is not that powerful. It can throw people off, get you a little bit closer to them, but the second they hear that, they're not just gonna sit there like, oh, he must not be close, we're good. But like, you know, the Plant 43 vines. The Plant 43 was so freaking cool. You know, going through Resident Evil 2, and you go into that freaking room, and you have to get the flamethrower to actually be able to kill the plant dudes, and you have to hit their weak points to make them fall, and then you can just burn their bodies, and they're good. You know, all that stuff. You know, like, what if the liquor tongue became an iridescent? So, you know, what if the liquor tongue became an iridescent and changed one of your zombies into a liquor or something that was just passively faster and, you know, all of that stuff, and would try to more rapidly chase down survivors? Or, you know, what if the umbrella badge, instead of after, you know, after giving yourself a vaccine, it makes you exposed, which, you know, is pretty cool. But unless somebody does, like, right there in front of you, you're never going to catch them. Or unless you're, you know, really smart and you use, like, this and Jill's sandwich. You know, so you can kind of see when people open up a locker, or open up a vaccine case, and then, you know, go over there like, oh yeah, I know what you got there, use it, and you just, you know, pop them right in the face with it. But then as soon as somebody realizes that you have that, I mean, the most use that you're going to get out of this is four times. Maybe. And then you look at Huntress's Iridescent, which insta-downs people with her hatchet. Which, yeah, hatchets take, you know, some skill to use. But somebody that's really good with a hatchet... Ooh. Somebody that's really good with a hatchet, I mean, every hit could be a down. And then they just reload, and boom. And then, you know, I'm just trying to think, you know, what if the iridescent thing made it to where you got an extra zombie or something, just flat out, just gave you an extra zombie that would roam around. At the beginning of the game, you'd get an extra zombie. Thing is that I don't know how strong that would be. Zombies in general are not very strong. I'm gonna head this way. Yeah, zombies in general are not very strong. But you know. See, look at this mother trucker. Ooh, I like the music though. Okay, where is the body? I was literally, that's where I spawned. Where do they spawn at? Like over here then? Get him, zombie. How about you? Alright, well there goes Shack Pallet anyway. Zombie. Please just hang out here for a little bit. I'm gonna kick this. Hopefully spread my infection throughout it. And then he's trying to get me to chase him. Screw that. Go over here. Do this. Spread a little bit more infection around. There goes that generator. This is terrible. I haven't even hurt somebody yet. I could have hit somebody right there. That was very much my fault. I'm gonna break it this way so he has to... At least this way he doesn't have anything that he can actually use. Oh. Alright, 2 generators, 1 hit. I have played super bad this game. That's my fault. What? Oh, that was a bull crap, right? That was total bull crap right there. That was absolute bull crap. Absolute and utter bull crap. Come on, zombie, do something. Come on, do something, zombie. Zombie. That right there was absolute and utter bull crap. Okay, and then I hit him with that. Alright. I think I still got a chance, I guess. Back around. Not jump the window because he's smart. Alright. I gotta leave him. God dang it. They're gonna finish this generator. Oh, I finally hit tier 2, thank God. Zombie, you're absolutely useless. Alright, there we go. Got a little bit of a pop-off right there. I have played absolutely terribly this game. It's my fault. I know there's somebody else coming from this way, though. Yep. Pretty much as expected. the window here too. I'm surprised she didn't take that window. There goes that generator. Alright. Well, as for a first game with Nemesis, this is absolutely terrible. And quite the embarrassing game, I will admit. That one tentacle hit on that dude should have absolutely hit. But who am I to go against the tentacle, I guess. Yep, there goes that generator. He had adrenaline. He is gone. He does not have this window anymore. What's up? Disappeared. God dang. Yep, that is pretty terrible of me. I'm gonna be honest. What's up? Yep. That's an absolute terrible game by me there. That's all it was. That was pretty crappy, I'm not gonna lie. And they're probably just gonna sit here and run the timer out, so yep, just gonna sit there. Yep, pretty terrible game right there. That was definitely an entity displeased. I don't even know why they changed that, by the way, the entity hungers. It has been an entity displeased for however long, and I guess people were getting their feelings hurt or something. I don't know. But, anyway. Yep, that is an entity displeased. Hold on. As far as this goes, I really like Dead Man's Switch. I like Discordance. What would be a better slowdown for teams for Nemesis? Because Nemesis doesn't have really any way to speed himself up, so, you know, he has to manually go around and kick every generator. Which, it can be really good, Eruption can, especially with Dead Man's Hand, because if somebody's working on it, which, I mean, if somebody's working on it, it's already going to be blocked for them for 25 seconds, so Dead Man's Switch doesn't do very much. What would be... Pain Resonance is always a good option to go with. Not always. I mean, nowadays, this is the safe option. It used to be, Hex Ruin was always the one, you know, you're always safe to really choose. I mean, if I really, really wanted to, I could just take both. gonna do that? No. And I do like beer pong. I'm just gonna keep beer pong. You know what? I'll just take off all add-ons. Or, you know what? Maybe run something I've never ran before. I have never, ever used the vines. Nor have I, like, ever used the syringe. With the syringe is actually half decent, honestly. And then you have, like, the adrenaline injector. Like, the serotonin injector? That sucker's awesome. The adrenaline injector? Really? I mean, come on. The zombie heart. All of potential with Nemesis add-ons as far as cool things that could be done. But they really... I'd say as far as his add-ons go, they're probably some of the most boring and ununique add-ons there are. I mean, the one to get rid of a freaking infection case or whatever, that one's pretty nice. But other than that, his best add-ons got nerfed because everybody was using them. I guess they were using them too much or whatever. Which is kind of a bad way to look at it. As far as they went, like why is everybody using these add-ons instead of, you know, these add-ons? Why is that? You know, because Mikula's Eyeball and Martin's Blood were easily the best add-ons for Nemesis, and then they nerfed both of them, and now they're both kinda... Martin's Blood's still really good, but the Eyeball was 50%, now it's 35%, and Brian's Guts are freaking 25%. Or intestines. But I think a lot of characters need to have their add-ons looked at, such as, you know, Pyramid Head. The Clown has some nice ones. I really like the Clown's Iridescent. It basically totally changes the way he plays by, you know, wanting to hit the survivors with a bottle and then hitting them. I like that a lot. I like that. It makes Clown an actual fun killer to play. For me, anyway. But, like, you know, Trapper, he has some nice add-ons. I like his. You can make your traps darker, or, you know, traps reset after someone's rescued from them, and, you know, stuff like that. Being able to carry all of your traps at the start of the match, but once you place them, they're stuck like that, so you have to play a different way. Which, I mean, is really good for, you know, like Basement Trapper and stuff like that, which Survivor's not really fond of facing. I play Basement Trapper when I have to. Whenever I was going up against a TTV in their Swift or whatever you want to call it, and they were absolutely kicking my butt. Like, they were pre-dropping every pallet. There was nothing I could do to catch them. This was before the Dead Hard nerf and all that stuff. But anyway, they all had flashlights and crap, so you know how that goes. But anywho, it was pretty great, because I finally downed one of them, and I was right next to Basement, because I guess I mind-gamed them. They didn't see me coming, and I slapped them down finally. I had like 2 generators left. They had, you know, boom, 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 boom. At that point, I threw that person on the hook, and they were all like, oh, we will save you. And anyway, I trapped down the Basement. I messed up because I only put 1 trap at pallet and 1 trap at window, and they were able to go basically into the pallet and then disarm the trap. And what could I do at that point, because there was no trap on the other side or anything? So they all got out once again, but I caught somebody once more and was able to take them into the basement and trapped like everything, you know, super trapped. And at that point they all fell into my traps and such and collapsed. But, you know, I have to play Basement Trapper when it's necessary. At that point, it was a pretty good thing to do, because somebody was also following me around and disabling all my traps and crap. That was really annoying, but you know how it is with Trapper. Don't bully the Trapper, the Porter guys. I ain't no Trapper main by any means, but, you know, I do find Trapper. But yeah, there's a lot of people that need some add-on reworks, or at least add-on relooks or something. Some number tweaking. And Pyramid Head just needs a complete rework of his add-ons. Like, his iridescent makes it to where he has undetectable while standing inside one of his trails he makes, which is pretty cool. However, wouldn't it be so much cooler as if it was while standing in your trails, or while, you know, holding Right of the Judgment, where you slam your sword on the ground, you're dragging your sword. As long as you were like that, you were, you know, undetectable. You know, so basically it kind of gives you a, it gives you a little bit of, I'm trying to think. Not like a, how would I say it? A goodwill version of Insidious. Well, it might be better than Insidious, actually, because at that point you could, you know, basically camp like Insidious Bubba and sit there behind a rock or whatever, and as soon as they go for the unsave, send out your shockwave and then hit both of them. But, you know, with like base kit BT and all that stuff now, you know, they have opportunity to now kind of look at killer add-ons and stuff like that, kind of change them up a little bit. I can't think of anybody who else has some like only like one or two good add-ons. Like, I really like Demogorgon's add-ons. Demogorgon has a really nice variety of add-ons. Demogorgon's like perfect as far as add-ons go. He has some really cool ones, some that change his gameplay, you know, all that fun stuff. Family Residence. The Wraith has some really cool ones that also, you know, changes gameplay, whichever ones you choose and stuff like that. Probably all the way over there, I'm gonna bet you. Yep. But Hillbilly also needs a look at his add-ons. For sure. What's up, man? Had a good day today? Alright, well there he goes. Hi, what are you doing? Jane's still somewhere close by. Or maybe she waddled off somewhere. And I can smell y'all over here. She placed her boon back over there, so it's definitely Jane with the boon. There she is, right on my left. Can I whip this? Oh no, she has a boon. I thought she would turn back right there, but I guess this would be a good person to test mine without. I don't know how that didn't hit though. has not been hooked yet. Meg has been hooked once. Still making noise? It is. This sounds like Meg. Hi, Meg. Much she could do right there. Grab this real fast. Somebody's over here. I see some scratch marks. Yep, and then all I need to do is hook Yoshi one more time. Bagging the zombie. Alright, somebody needs to save him. Do you want to go this way? Hi, I found you. Can you start running now? I want to test my whip on you. Grab my zombie before he does that. hold on. We're gonna have a good old-fashioned slug race. I'll get right there. Alright. Everybody line up. Line up. Line up. On your marks. Get set. Go! Alright, here we go. Looks like Yoshi has an early lead. Followed by... Hold on, wait a second. They're about tied! Jane and... Alright, and who makes it out first? They made it out equal, and Meg was in the last place. Meg had a little bit of work to do. She's still gotta, you know, learn her racing skills a little bit, but for a nice little job right there, they did pretty well. Dang, I don't know. I feel like I hooked a bunch of people there, but I guess this is killing people. Yeah, this is sacrifice. Whatever. So strong. Dun, 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 Alrighty then. Well, I got a 360 whip off right there. Oh, right, it's in a different tone. This one has Hillbilly. Hit 7 survivors with your chainsaw in a single match. That's pretty nuts. But I'm sure it's something people can do. I mean, I had a few people with my chainsaw that one match there. What the frick is that? Oh, that's that pincher bug. God dang, that pincher bug is still in there. Don't you eat that thing. I don't know what that thing got in. I need to get that sucker out right now. Hold on. He decides, oh look, it's moving. Snag. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, I think he got it. Oh, I think he got it. Well, at least he's eating his veggies right now. For some reason, as far as his vegetables go, he doesn't want to eat fresh vegetables. He's like, no, I'm going to wait for them to dry a little bit, and then I'm going to snack on them. So all their nutrition, you know, and all just kind of drips away, and I'm just eating crap. Crunchy leaves. Crunchy leaves and soggy watermelon. Yep, that's what he likes. Never eat soggy watermelon, soggy waffles. Alright, it seems like the Roger that. Alrighty then, well, how about that? Whew, I tell you what. This is taking quite a long time. Oh, there we go. Alright, I think this will be the last game for now. Holy frick. I tell y'all what, I haven't had to deal with anxiety in a really long time, but suddenly it's just kind of flared up. I don't know why though. And I'm right here, don't you cry. Someone so small. Everybody's bringing blood point offerings at least. I really hope that wasn't my last cake. I only had a few left. I think I have like one more, hopefully. One more, or maybe that was only my second one I've used. No, that was my third one. So yeah, so I have like one more left. I hope so anyway, holy frick. Sometimes I just use that crap and don't even think about it. Oh. God dang. Cause you'll be in my... Where are we at? Badham Preschool, alrighty then. There's somebody. This dude has a nice pallet. Oh, he's still there. I thought he left. That was a nice fight. Drop it. Guess not. Oh my god. Got him with that though. Oh, he dead hard. After that. Get him on the road. Hit tier 2. See what my zombie's chasing. Somebody. Holy frick, they're going, they're zooming. I honestly tried to break the pallet right there. I didn't think that I'd hit her with it. She making? Oh. She's just taking me to the middle of nowhere. I think I can make it back. No, I can't make it back, but I will make it right here. Looks good to me. Slow down some generator somewhere. Nothing here. Hey Lori, I really do not want to play with shit. What the frick was that? What's up? Please do not vault another window like that. That was really, really weird. I really don't like that here. Should have gone for his dead hook, honestly, but still got him. I have no white hooks around, so this one will have to do. Throw him up there. I have 3 hooks and like no generators left. Hold him until that one's out. Yep. Throw him up there. Start the timer. That man's switch. Give these generators a. Here she goes. She's taking me back to the House of Pain. Drag me away from everything. It's really annoying, but you know, gotta do what you gotta do. But I can reset Dead Man's hand and regress a generator. Dead Man's hand is now reset. That generator is gonna be blocked for a little while. Lucky us. That'll kick. Zombies after somebody. Give this a little kick. Oh, see. I see my zombies. Holy brick! Oh, that, I don't think that should have hit. That probably should not have hit. If I'ma be honest, that probably should not have hit. That's pretty nuts. That's just zombie. What the heck are you doing? Alright, there's two people here. Pulled up a little prematurely right there. Infect him, tier 3. Hopefully he'll run straight to my zombie. Well, he did. My zombie's kind of useless. But hey, we're in a good spot now. Zombie's blocking the way, so he can't just, you know, dash back around. He will get all the way over here, though. That generator down in there's about to pop. Let's see if I can get him on the hook before it pops though. It's like right there. Come on. Yep, so they're gonna run across to the other side of the school. Yep. Hey Claudette, what you doing? Alright, there she goes. She probably has BT. Excuse me. Man came running at me like a flash. Holy frick, he said zoom! Alright, then switch is deactivated. Booyah! Holy frick! There we go. Now I'm starting to play Nemesis. Let's throw her back up on this hook. Regress a generator. He is right there. Awesome. Do that. He is still right around here. He ran inside. Alright, whatever. You got DS? Hit me with it. Come on. No, maybe he just... No, I'm not taking the pallet. Screw that. I need every little thing that I can get. Let's throw that there. There she is. Infect her. Alright, pretty smart to duck. Free drop. Still got the hit on her. Breaking the pallet, going after. Did she turn back around? No, I thought she turned back around there. This pallet is still up. Alright, she's down. Grab her. Throw her over on this hook. Right? Yes. Alright, I still got the hook. I don't think I've... Well, no, I've hooked her once. Because I called her down there. Second hook. Alright, my zombie sees somebody. Kind of telling on them. Where at? Where is she? Tell me. This way? They got anything? No, just all blood point offerings. Alright. Now it comes down to the battle. She's over here. Unless my zombie's just dumb or something. No, there she was, and there was the thing. Alright, well. That game right there I can be a little bit more proud of. bit more proud of that game for sure. And she had off the record, dang, she had everything. But that dead man switch is really nice, I tell you what. If you play with it right, and just kind of, you know, down people. You basically have 45 seconds to down people, and you could just lock out generators. According to if they, you know, fall for it again and again and again. But for now, I'm just going to call that even. That was a great game to end off with, I would say. Didn't even bring any good add-ons. I mean, I brought strong perks. You know, Dead Man Switch, Skirt Shook Pain Resonance. I didn't bring the strongest of perks, but I brought some pretty good ones. Yeah, probably, I guess half decent. Just stuff to waste people's time more. But, thank anybody that ever does tune into these. I don't know, I don't think I've seen anybody really tune into these except for one person. But, thank you. And I hope everybody has a great day and a great rest of their... Hold on, let me see what day it is. The rest of your Tuesday. I hope some of these games were enjoyable for you, as they were not for me. No, they were all fine. That one poor game where that person was AFK and they instantly disconnected, that one kind of sucks for the other team. And, you know, hey, I could have won there, I could have, you know, destroyed them if I really wanted to, but at that point, you know, what's the point? It's not a... If I'm gonna get my butt beat, you know, so be it. But if I'm going to win, I would like it to be a fair match at least. I'd like it to be at least a fair matchup. But anyway, I hope y'all have a great day. Enjoy yourselves, you know, go drink some water, get some sunshine,